Hello, everybody. I hope you're well wherever you are in the world. Today is a Friday, and I hope everybody is looking forward to a great weekend after a nice and productive week. Today, I wanted to talk about finding your own inner dance. And I think that this, like for me, as I've always said, this is the most important work that we can do because everything stems from our relationship with ourselves. And yesterday I was in a movement class and my teacher did this really great jazzy combination, which is so not me. Like I never got to take those fun jazz classes as a kid. They didn't really kind of exist back in my day. Like the New York kind of style jazz. And she was doing this really jazzy sequence and I really took to it, which again is not really in my movement comfort zone because I trained so much as a ballet dancer. And then she said, less tutu, more catsuit. And I thought that is such a fabulous metaphor for life. And especially for me, like I really took to it because I come from this real ballet background where we have to look perfect and we have to look pretty and graceful. And usually we're wearing these white tutus and everything is very ethereal and then kind of almost supernatural. But I'm a very kind of more tangible, real, a more, in fact, animalistic personality. I like going to the depths within myself and finding that fire. And when she gave us that really jazzy combination and I started to move, I was like, oh, wow, this is what I've been looking for. Because, for example, I've been doing a lot of healing work physically. If you go onto my About Me page on my website, you'll know that I got injured about 14 years ago. And I've always been trying to find my own wholeness, and which I kind of think didn't really exist in my body anyway, even before my injuries. So for me, it's been like, well, what do I need? What's my where's my block? What's the information that I need in order to really be as present to life as possible, to not have any of this holding me back anymore? And that was it. It was like to find this really fun, fearless, almost more animalistic sides of myself that I didn't really know how to explore. And I mean, I'm a coach. I really believe in consciousness, but I also think that until we get into our bodies, that we can't really heal everything. And when I see healing, I don't mean that we have to be fully healed in order to get everything that we would like to create in our lives. It just means that just kind of reveal the layers back and come back to the core part of who we are in order to be fully available to life. So this has been a really big obstacle for me, figuring out I've always known what it is, I just didn't know how to access it. So I feel like, yes, that was a really big thing that got unveiled for me yesterday. And I started playing with this movement and all of this kind of energy that I was suppressing because of these training that I had where I just had to be perfect and pretty and graceful. I didn't know how to bring anything else out. And then the teacher said, less tutu, more catsuit. And I thought that was so fantastic. This is how I want to move. And this is the energy that I want to tap into within myself because I can feel a lot of blocks, places that I hold. And I know, therefore, I move very stiffly. But I couldn't figure out how to get past that block. And now I understood what it is I need in order to be in a flow. So that's what I wanted to share with you today is what is it that you need to live in flow? What is your inner dance? And that can really be moving, moving, running, dancing, I think is great. Trying to shift this energy, even trying to just connect to this energy and say, what is this? Dance into it. I feel like when I go to dance classes this week, I've been doing more of the internal dance rather than the out there and moving big kind of dances. I've been really coming to my core stuff. And it's been really powerful. And this is where I feel like things are going energetically in the world right now. With the equinox yesterday, it feels like things are starting to come into fruition. And I've been noticing that, it's really connected to things in natural timing. Like, for example, it takes 9 months for a baby to be born. And we don't want to rush that. We want that baby to be as happy and healthy as possible. And, in fact, the baby, although it takes 9 months to be created in a mother's tummy, that baby is conceived in the parent's mind beforehand. So there's a natural order to things. And So I wanted to share with you, for anybody who's been working really hard towards something, and I mean, even doing it in alignment rather than will. So then for those of you that may have been wondering, but I'm doing this in a very connected way, why are things taking a while to manifest? And then therefore, yeah, that question is, why are things taking a while to manifest? Maybe is it, it's going to happen in perfect time, and I do believe things are coming closer and closer every day. And that this lag that's being given to us right now, this time to ourselves, is that time to find our own inner dance. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please do get in touch. I would love to hear your feedback. And like I said, this is the work I really love, is when you're connecting the consciousness with the physical aspect. It's such a powerful place to be. And if you are interested in one-on-one coaching, please do get in touch. I would love to explore my work with you deeper. Please like, comment, and share my videos, and then you're entered into my monthly draw to win one of 2 free coaching sessions. So that's always exciting to work with new people. And have a fabulous day, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks.